helps to push record, does it not? It does! Been a minute, so hi, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am Sarah Sharon Weber. I've been here for a very long time, but then I kind of got lost in the shuffle and disappeared off into the nothingness of being a busted human, and now I'm back. So I think I need to start this video by mentioning that this is not in relation to any drama or tea that is currently happening in the world of AuthorTube. In fact, I started having this conversation with some friends like just before a thing blew up. I don't know anything about the thing really, but I just wanted to make it clear that this is not in relation to that thing because it didn't exist when this idea was birthed. For those of you who've been around for a while, you may agree, you may disagree, I don't know for sure, but I feel like some people are going to be in agreement here. In the last short while, maybe it's COVID, I don't freaking know, I'm not even about to have that conversation right now, but at the end of the day, in the last couple of years, my experience and what I feel like might be a common experience here on AuthorTube has been that it's just not as much fun as it once was. I used to get excited to make videos, even videos that would typically be considered tedious to make, used to excite me. I used to love to hang out with other people on AuthorTube more. I used to really just enjoy the whole setting more. I know that there are places on the internet where the consensus is that AuthorTube is dead. I think that's kind of silly. Cat just lost his mind. I do think that it's important to recognize that things do change. And I think AuthorTube is changing and has changed, and that's fine. But I think that there is at least a portion of AuthorTube that has lost the fun that we have once had just engaging on the platform. So I've thought over the last little bit, and I've talked to some other people who I know personally who are on the platform, and we all kind of have different ideas of what we could do to make it more fun and what might be missing or what things might be going awry. I know people have theories on that, and I don't want anyone to start attacking anybody or talking about specifics that might upset or bother someone. I don't think that that's appropriate for the comment section below, but I would like to have a conversation below about what things would make the platform more fun, what would make us feel more like a community, what would make any of us who might feel like making videos has lost the fun, what might make those of us who feel that way feel less that way, because I feel like I used to absolutely love everything that I was doing on AuthorTube. I loved associating with the other authors, I loved doing all of the things, and I think for some reason that's just kind of broken down a little bit. It has been a little less exciting, a little less fun. Some of that is just how things are changing. So I'd like to kind of change with it. If you have suggestions, if you want to have a discussion, if you have ideas, or if you have, I have a thought in this direction, but I don't know where to go with it. Let's make the comment section here kind of an open conversation about what we can be doing. About how we can maybe be making our time here together more fun. I realize that this is like a real life job and that many of us pay our bills with our writing, but that doesn't mean that we can't have a good time. Why is there a cat here? Sir. Would you like to say anything? You want to talk? If you're not going to talk, you shouldn't be here. Yeah, he totally derailed my train of thought. But I would like to have a full conversation down below to talk about what things we could do to have more fun, to have more people get out of AuthorTube what they are here for. If people come to AuthorTube and they watch a few videos and they feel like it doesn't do any of the things that that they're looking for, they may not come back even if those things are here. What I kind of wanted to do was talk about how we can make our community a little more cohesive. It doesn't mean that we all have to be friends, obviously. That's just not going to happen, and people do form tighter friendships with people they identify with more. And there's nothing you can do about that. That's how humans work. It's really not, that's not a problem. The problem is if we're all separated, and there's no cohesiveness. I think it makes people feel lost. I think it also makes it harder for new people to kind of find where they fit in and find where they're comfortable if everything is so partitioned. That's kind of my thoughts on it. It's not all that well fleshed out. I don't have paper in front of me. I think a lot better with a pen. And I did do some thinking with a pen, but I also don't record well with notes because then you guys know that I'm full of shit. Because one of the side effects of not being able to lie is not being able to read something as though you're not reading it and pretend that you don't already have a script. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Please, 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 please leave comments down below. If you want to share this with other people, that's great. If you're interested in this conversation, please do like and subscribe. If you like the video, go ahead and share it with somebody. I really do think we could all benefit from just a little bit of a redirect. What better time than the present? So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!